The time is always right to do the right thing.
At the University of Wisconsin-Superior, we respect all cultures and we seek to hear all voices, but we understand that sometimes speaking up may feel like too great of a risk. So the Yellow Jacket Athletic Department and its teams, coaches, and student athletes speak with one clear voice when we say that.
Our court. Our diamond.
Our track. Our rink.
Our field.
And our locker rooms.
Will be safe and welcoming for everyone. For you, regardless of your gender, your race, your religion, or your sexual orientation. Our message is simple.
If you can play, you can play.
If you can play, you can play.
If you can play,
You can play.
If you can play, you can play. We understand that when athletes are respected and accepted for who they truly are, then they are free to be all that they can be. Everyone has the right to
Pursue their goals. Shape their values.
practice their faith.
Strive for excellence.
Believe what they believe.
And love who they love.
without fear of intimidation or discrimination.
If you can play,
You can play.
if you can play, you can play.
If you can play, you can play.
So we stand as one in our rejection of
Sexist language.
insensitive humor,
intolerant attitude,
Homophobic slurs.
racist comments, and discriminatory acts.
any message or behavior that could cause a person to feel unwelcome, demeaned, or threatened has no place in our programs.
If you can play, you can play.
If you can play,
You can play.
If you can play, you can play.
If you are willing to,
Put in the time.
work hard.
Make sacrifices.
And stand with your teammates.
Then you are welcome here.
If you can play, you can play.
If you can play, you can play.
you can play.
you can play. If you can play,
You can play.
Teamwork is about more than just sports. It's about life. And history has shown that if we stand together and support one another, we can change the world, one act at a time. Our message is simple. At the University of Wisconsin-Superior,
If you can play,
You can play.
Every person at UW-Superior has the right to experience unconditional positive regard as a member of our community. This in part helps us fulfill our commitment to inclusive excellence.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly, affects all indirectly.